Hello there. Am I live? Oh, hello Nolgroth. Hello Aiden. Hello Mike. Crimson ears. Oh god. How's everyone's day today? Am I live? I think I'm live. Make sure I'm on. Okay, I'm on normal. Nice. Hello Caleb. How goes it? Nice. Hello Michael. That's good. That's good, Nolgroth. My day has been pretty uneventful for the most part, which is kind of good, you know. Yeah, whoa. It's not gonna happen, okay? I think my leg's already broken, if I'm being honest. Is it already broken? Yeah, it's already broken, so, you know, we're good. Alright, what do we gotta do? We got to choose which society to give the information to. Who do you guys normally side with this quest? I went with Genghis Khan the first time just because, even though he's Genghis Khan, I felt bad, like, having them trapped on a planet. You know him? Yeah, see, he seems like the kind of the logical choice because he's the one that wants to keep everything as is. Open door. Okay, yes, I will do that. I feel like the Egyptian girl is like, she's a weird one. Wish she could get cyber limbs. Yeah, there is posters. It's complete bullshit. Like they literally like have a thing about how veterans of the UC get like a certain percentage off them. This is such a cool planet. I really love the mangrove style trees. First time I killed them all. You can kill them all? I mean, I suppose you can technically kill them all. Alright, this time, if I, like, start down a stupid quest line, like, deliver 500 copper, please tell me in advance if it's gonna be a crap reward. Where am I going? Okay, my ship's over that way. Give me some of that fiber. Gonna get Amelia Earhart as a follower this time, though, because I missed out on her last time. Oh, something over there fighting. What is it fighting? Oh my god, what is going on over here? Hello, boys. Hello there, Agamemnon. How goes it? Oh, that's a bit rip. What the hell? Is that, have you tried since the new patch? No, it doesn't. It just, they give you like 3,000 credits, I think, or something really low. Yeah, give me all them. Do you guys think it's like a... Do you think it's like a... It's a mistake on Bethesda's part that like legendary creatures and robots don't drop weapons, or do you think it's meant to be there for a kind of lore reason? Like, you know, why would a creature have like a legendary shotgun? Oh, this is a steep... Oh, I need ammo. What weapons do we have to rock? Go buy a new gun. Oh. At least half of them got fixed. The only quest I've had break for me, is there's like a quest on Mars where you like have to talk to this girl's father on Neon, and like he's inside a room. Yeah, it seems like a mistake because there's so many. Like, if you go out and do like the exploring and stuff, you miss out on getting legendaries. All right, we're gonna quickly make a trip. I'm on beta now. Ah, okay. Let's really quickly go and get a different weapon. Oh wait, no, my ship should have weapons. Let me hop in. Board. Yeah, it was. I tried because apparently the way you can like fix it if you like go up immediately and then go back down, but my autosave messed up. I tried everything. At one point, I got him to open the door, but he was hostile, and I was like, well, alright, what are we doing? We can try. We'll try this shot. See, in theory, this shotgun seems really good. Like, furious, rapid fire, then concussive. Like, perfect shotgun. But I tried it on the higher difficulties, and it wasn't... Alright, let's head back to the people. Into the Crucible. Yeah, it's kind of a... It's quite interesting. It's lucky that you've never had a broken one. Yeah, it does feel kind of slow. And it's weird, because the look of it reminds me of the... what is it? Is it the pulse rifle from what game is it? From Dead Space. And Caleb, yeah, no, I heard that. I'm kind of shocked, to be honest. Like, I personally am not a fan of exclusive. I think exclusive are kind of stupid in this day and age. Like, I'm happy that more people get to play games like Starfield. My only concern as an Xbox gamer is that, like, are we going to get some equivalent, you know? Like, when I'm a big Halo player, and when Halo got added to PC and stuff, I was excited that Microsoft might bring some PC exclusive games to Xbox, like some of the Total War games, but they never did. Hello, Mr. Home. Wait, what is that? Nutrient? Interesting.
You're the talk of Crucible.
They had an antitrust lawsuit? I didn't know that. The Kodama is... I love the Kodama. I had, like, one that, like, was really good, but I initially didn't realize how good it was, and I just got rid of it.
A pleasure talking with you.
Hey, let's talk to these guys real quick. I need to talk to Amelia. Legendary critter should drop. Really rare components. Yeah, honestly, I kind of agree. Because, like, when you get the, that one quest you unlock, or not quest, like, when you unlock, where is it? Yeah, like, the spacesuit design and, like, the weapon design, where it, like, says you can craft cutting-edge, like, tech and stuff. And, like, you can craft exotic manufacturing components. Like, I was expecting it to be, like, you know, like, pretty interesting, like, unique items. Like, you could completely change how a weapon functions. But for the most part, it doesn't change very much. If you slugshot the breach... Ooh, I might have to try that. The more people will play the game, the more resource companies that make games. Yeah, no, that's... I mean, like, it's... It should be quite good. Oh, the breach. Okay, I thought you meant this one. It should be quite good, like, now, like, if it does get to, Hello, Ada.
Your visitation is a prayer answered.
This is the woman who created a computer, wasn't it? I think. No? Potentially. To move on from cars.
Uncomfortable, truth be told. The believers are undeniably favored by the facility.
Ah, I knew that.
Their complex
That's definitely not because someone mentioned it last time. Ah, okay. Interesting.
The facility robots often side with them, and always the arguments and fisticuffs. Most of us just want to live in peace.
Are you a scientist?
I suppose I am what passes for one here. I have my namesake's education, so I am well versed there. But without any books or treatises from other scientists, my knowledge is limited. Some clones received specialized knowledge, like Amelia. She knows how spacecraft works. So interviewing them has been fantastic for learning more
How would
advanced
Amelia Earhart know how a
scientific
spaceship
principles.
works?
But mainly I can
I'm a big fan of the pistols in this
experiments.
game. I think it's one of the first, probably one of the first Bethesda games where like all the pistols feel quite unique. Like one of the common issues with like the Fallout games is pistols usually get very kind of bad end game, whereas in this you've got like the Varun Star Shard, you've got the oh what is it, the like sci-fi revolver, railgunny revolver. I do love the Kodama though, and I like the what is the one that looks like
Lost in
it looks like a
thought, too.
P90. Yeah, the Eon's a nice pistol. It's pretty you know, pistols and seven. Yeah. You clone too?
Why, yes. Ada Lovelace, at your service. My namesake worked with Charles Babbage and is widely considered the first female
Grendel, that's it. Yeah, I like the
to
Grendel.
see what our little
Also, I have to
experiments
say, I
led
like the fleet's weapons,
I
like their
wish
little
Mr.
kind of
Babbage was here.
sci-fi space AK,
It's
and then the
always a
Kraken.
pleasure.
All right, so can I talk to these? Let me see. What do you want to do again?
Could destroy any hope of the mission succeeding.
Do you really believe you're that person? The older, you can't go wrong with the 1911 poison mag shot. That's the one, the mag shot. I didn't realize there's also there's the 2311 pistol, which is basically just a play on words of the 1911. It has really good DPS. Have a video coming up where like I kind of go over some of the pistols.
Many here scoff at reincarnation, but why?
Oh, I didn't know you could name weapons in this game. Didn't know they brought that forward.
Why is it so unimaginable it can happen when I dream?
You got PS5, we got rid of it. I got Steam Deck. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, unless you're going to either have like a like a friend group that all play that game, or you're going for like, you know, all the exclusives, you won't tend to play it. Like, two of my friends bought PlayStation 5s for the exclusives, but like none of the like they ended up like selling them after a couple of months. Advanced regulator with white hot rounds. That the binary trigger, I only started using the binary trigger recently, and it's kind of insane.
We are the ones who believe in the mission. We are the great minds and leaders of history, who can bring about a new golden age. Our numbers are admittedly few, but we make up for it in our commitment to see the dream of Crucible realized. We just want the machines fixed, so we can pass the test and be allowed to leave Crucible and try to make a difference.
No, I would assume it is on console too, because it's the same on Fallout.
In my cult, there are robots here, but they are not constructed here. The clones also are not born here. The robots bring fresh clones always from the east. That is where their facility lies. And that's it.
Yeah, see, that is kind of one of the main things. Like if you're on PC, you kind of get the best of everything. You get a lot of the Sony exclusives. You get a lot of the Xbox. Well, I'm pretty sure now you get all the Xbox exclusives. I think the only thing for me is I just like the convenience and the simplicity of an Xbox. Like the brief bit of gaming I did with my laptop and stuff, it was definitely fun, but it's kind of an ache, you know. Like say if you want to mess with mods, like you can do amazing things with mods, but you can also break your stuff. Plus, one of the things I like about Xbox is generally it's like if I buy a game, I know my Xbox should be able to play it. Whereas like on even if you use like websites like can my PC run it, sometimes it's very deceptive. Yeah, that's one of the other things. Like obviously if you're smart about it, you don't need to like worry too much about upgrading. Like you could probably get away with like what if you spend like money on a mid-range PC, you could get a couple of years out of it. Who are the unknown clones?
We are not 100% sure, but I have a theory. The facility
Oh my
has
god.
been
Kurt Cobain's shit.
unreliable as long as I've been alive. My guess is that they are historical figures that just didn't get a proper education. Who's to say what Julius Caesar actually looked like? or some modern person of note that we wouldn't even know about. Whoever they are, though, they are as smart and capable as the ones that know their identity.
I kind of feel like I would have liked to have seen Julius Caesar.
We are unnaturally dependent on the machines of the facility for every aspect of our society. The pragmatists seek
Big
to take
game
the
mod on
reins of
Steam.
power
Real comic
ourselves.
experience.
We will cultivate, work, and govern for ourselves.
Yeah, that's one of the things with
We have
consoles and
demonstrated
stuff.
that we can govern ourselves
Like
well.
I've seen some people talking in the
Try
Discord, and
and
the
bring
thing is,
our
I like
leadership
pop in
to
the
the
Discord every so
separate
often,
systems.
and like I try to
But
catch up on the
do
conversation.
so too early,
But
I fear.
so it was like talking about how like they were speculating that Xbox like consoles are kind of like dying, but I don't really think that's the case. I feel like consoles will always be there because some people just like the convenience of like a console.
I guess we're done.
Plus, like, not everyone wants to play the newest games. Like, you could go, like, pick up, like, an Xbox Series S and you can play, like, 80% of the games on the market.
Hey.
Hello there. Alright. So my choices... My choices are... Yeah, see, that's probably one of the... Hello there, Dade Lady. How goes it? That's one of the kind of the big issues with like console gaming that I can understand is like the price of membership. Like PC, you don't have to worry about membership and stuff, and that's really nice. Now Xbox tries to alleviate that by having Game Pass, and I will say Game Pass is very handy because like I haven't paid for like most mainline games since I got Game Pass a few years ago. Why is this place a maze? But some people don't necessarily like that. Like I used to kind of like buying physical games of certain games because I could trade them in and get some money back, but GameStop shut in my country, so now we don't really have an option. Yeah, no, Game Pass is really great. Change modified the phrase I shared a photo a few weeks ago, and let's just say the new version I got. Ooh, nice, nice. Hi, Nomad. How goes it? Yeah, I seen your dagger ship. That looks amazing. Yeah, like that's something I'm kind of surprised they didn't like touch on because like it would have been such an interesting if instead of like this being like world leaders, if it was like religions. But I suppose you have to be very careful because I know that in the Muslim religion they're very finicky about like their representations of their gods. First year for Game Pass. Yeah, no, it's Game Pass is really handy. For weapons, only two of them, 2 lasers and a missile. Which ship did you send in? Oh, I'm trying to reread. I'm a bit slow. I know I seen the ship you put up recently. You put forward. I'm definitely gonna do a review of that. Probably be next week though. PS Plus is 3 tiers. The basic is 50. End of the year. That's kind of pricey, to be honest. Yeah, religion is a minefield in gaming. Jesus, that would Yeah, no, that is quite a fair point. Like gaming is one of the most inexpensive hobbies. Like if you like even look at like say like Warhammer, like I bought a few Warhammers and I got some Warhammers over Christmas and stuff, just some little ones. And like the price you pay for like a a small set that wouldn't even count as like a full scale army for like games, you could easily get like an Xbox Series X or like a kind of a lower end PC. And that's just like a lot of hobbies are always going to be expensive. Even like when it comes to like movies and stuff, like you think like it costs like what 10 plus euro to go to the cinema to see a film, and like obviously it's really cool going to cinema, but like for 5 times that you could get a game and you can get way more out of it. All right, what can you tell me?
Do not test my patience.
Wait, Dead Lady, you still there? Yeah, it does. Oh, the Lego is one of those things that like I used to love, but then I went down the okay. I want to show you something. Then I went down the road of Mega Blocks, and I tell you, I would be more bankrupt if the Halo Mega Blocks were on sale in Ireland. They're very hard to get over here.
Your arrival is a sign from the gods.
All right, we're gonna side with this Egyptian lady, even though the Fraser I made in Starfield is cool. Oh. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, the Halo ones are very expensive, and they're hard to get.
What is this?
Oh,
These papers are fascinating and frustrating.
ooh,
So many
which that's
questions
pretty
about
nice
it.
to be fair.
But for
Oh,
now,
you got Shattered Space as well.
we must
Nice.
find the security override code.
Yeah, see, I
Open the rest
was
of the facility.
because I intend on at some point upgrading, getting a PC and stuff.
This I
Because
know.
my laptop's not too bad, but I
Establish
would like just to be able to do a bit more editing and maybe play some
this
games.
must have the key
And like I was looking, and some of the graphics cards come with like come with games. I think the ones I was looking at, they came with like Overwatch skins, and I'm like, well, maybe not my sort of thing. This version of the Protego, I was a little annoyed with the hab placement for the slower companionway, especially with like that is something that they need to like figure out. Like once they add the ship thingy, hopefully they'll get the ladders down.
That is a relief to hear.
Do you know this
So
this
just
character,
like
Dead
before.
Lady from?
Ada Lovelace stays out of politics, but the science here is too intoxicating. She will help us. If anyone can find this beagle, it is her.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm the same, no growth. Like you get like a lot of playtime out of most games. Ooh. See, I really like when I first got into the models when I was younger. I remember there's like a model shop near me, and everyone was like interested in the Warhammer ones, and I was more interested in the World War II ones, and they were a lot cheaper than the Warhammer ones, but they were like so cool. Like I remember I got like a D-Day landing one, and it was so cool. Ooh, a mod for stairs would be absolutely amazing.
So we did come from a spaceship. Of course we did.
Yeah, ship like.
It's another
Because I feel like that's kind of the main thing holding the shipbuilding back is just like how finicky some of the placement is. Like if they give us the ability to like choose where the stairs go and like allow us to rotate habitats sideways, like come on now, that be even that alone, and then allow us to like flip pieces upside down. There must be some way to find the beagle.
The radio telescope. It has a default position.
0G ladders.
Resets every morning.
Just give me a hole to jump through. I got it.
Why point at Bell 5?
I believe she is Dead Lady, but I'm not 100% sure. I know she's like
The facility looks
They weirdly, I don't know why Bethesda went with like a more obscure
yes, it makes
Egyptian.
sense.
Why they didn't go
I
with
can
like
see the The Bellstar system
was it
is not far.
No, was it
The facility
Nefertiti?
communicates via a
Neferti?
secure frequency.
She was only a
Arrive,
wife of a
tune
pharaoh
into
though, I
that.
think. All right. Where's
The facility was where the mission truly started.
where is
To have walked those halls.
where are you? Woman that got eaten by crabs, supposedly. Can I bring Amelia Earhart now, or do I have to wait?
In my
Hello.
darkest hours, I feared that I need to go out there. I want to. No, I don't. I consider myself
Oh,
the most
well, that
ardent
actually-
admirer of hers. She feels like family.
You can only hold off against the Romans for so
I
long.
like to think we both share a kindred spirit.
I
of
have to finish the
adventure.
quest? Okay.
She broke so many barriers. Goodbye, outsider.
Yeah, see what that's still a bug where anytime you modify the ship at all, you have to wait for the stuff to kind of refresh itself. Which is kind of annoying, but that's why like a lot of the time you'll find like if you modify your ship a lot, you'll so, like you'll find like situations where you'll have a crap ton of stuff in your hull. Alright, let's go find the beagle, shall we? Oh, okay, we're good. Investigate Bell 4. Can I go there? No, I'm out of fuel. God damn it. Okay, we're jumping to here. My little tiny show. What is that? Why is there a Galbang ship all the way out here? What am I flying? Did I modify this? Oh, I did. Whoops. That's why it looks a bit funky. Yeah, it does. It just basically generates them over and over. Oh, yeah. See, I've seen people were complaining about that in the Discord. I have yet to have that happen. I'm kind of glad it doesn't happen. Occasionally, I get like situations where whoa, slow down, what the fuck? Very good. That was some light speed. Although in bad repair, the navigation beacon still is a protected flight path of the Beagle. Why do I feel like the Beagle is the name of something properly? That was a satellite. Yeah, I noticed that too. Sometimes I'll have like a crap ton of credits. And I'm like, how do I have credits? What the hell? No. I need to go there. Unexplored route. Are you serious? Alright, we're gonna really quickly make a pit stop. Need to get a ship that's more range. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past them. I'm kind of surprised Galbank doesn't have like a kind of a headquarters out in the middle of nowhere where they store all their money. Darwin's ship. Ah, okay, that's what it's based on. Ooh, that's a nice planet. Is that Paradiso? That is Paradiso. Now let's land on Paradiso. Just imagine one day you're gonna go in, Mike, and there's gonna be millions of them. It's like that, if they did... Yeah, like, I'm kind of surprised that you can't. Like, because you get that mission where you go into Galbank, but you can't actually, like, steal from them.
I hope your stay is a pleasant one.
Alright, let me
Need some work done?
modify some ships. I need my ship. Where is it? No. There we go. Flippy, you playing Apex? The Star Beagle. Let me put all my pips in everything. Oh, I found it. I love the look of these, like, kind of pre-colony, or would they be called pre-collapse vessels? I mean, photo mode. Like, they look so nice and sleek. Give us access to these pieces. Ah, okay, he's AFK. That doesn't surprise me. He's probably smoking. You can, but I feel like it's not really worth it. Ooh, Nova Galactic. Nova Galactic, you sly dogs. It's such a nice looking ship. $20. I shouldn't be that long. Oh. Yeah. Wait, the bounty's at fraction? How much do you usually get when you rob them? Oh, I think we're going to be able to make our own star stations at some point, just because people have, like, found, they've accidentally got the ability to, like, modify the clinic and the key. So it's definitely something that's in the game files. Now, whether or not Bethesda add it. I feel like they would, because Bethesda's usually... Well, saying that, there's a lot of actually cooked content. Hello, robot.
System failure.
Those robots remind me of this... There's a certain version of the Vex in Destiny. I think they're called the Precursor Vex. They've got, like, funny heads. Hello? I wonder if someone's made a mod to allow you to have the, that one first guy's ship. Yeah, putting down... I'm surprised you can't. Like, that was one of the cool things I loved about Fallout 4. Like, you could have the different vendors and, like, unique vendors. Like, it'd be cool if you go to various factions. Like, imagine you could go to, like, all the shops and be like, would you like to set up, like, a kiosk on one of my planets? Yeah, get knocked down. For the parts to make space stations in game or unused content, so I reckon it was planned to be in the game, but they figured out it was too much. See, a lot of the time it's actually Bethesda do like a game jam thing where they add extra stuff like last minute just to see if it'll work, and then obviously they don't add it in. It's just more so for fun. But a lot of the times it gets incorporated. Like Hearthfire was one of those things. So I could definitely see them. He has. Ooh, can't remember the name of the ship off by heart, but I want to say it's one of the just the standard Deimos vessels. You start out in targeting mode, you can advance. Oh. Yeah. Oh, good game. Like, it is weird that there are certain ships you can't take. Like is it the Wizard or the Warlock, the ship that's owned by that scientist that the Evictus tries to sell out. Like, I feel like every ship should be like everyone, or you should be able to basically just take what you want. It's kind of like how in like Fallout Outpost games, if somebody has a nice armor, they're not going to be alive for much longer. Hello? Why is there so much helium on this ship? Ooh. Ooh, I like this bridge. Beagle Data Core. Crimson Fleet Incident. There were 3 of them. Captain Lapido offered them everything with spare, but no amount of bleeding worked. Yeah, no, that looks like a very nice battle bridge. Sometimes scaled plants, our engines are dead. The captain, he had enough. He started a mission, so dropped in, but setback or setback. There are 4 of us here. Keeps it just an experiment program to work without the Galathea. I've told her that we've already lost 20% genetic material. I asked who should be prioritized. Okay, final entry. Oh. Yep, pretty much how it usually goes. Is this their bridge? Do they not have an actual bridge? I mean, they didn't have a window on the front, so probably not. Oh, we got science. Yes, I know of science. Yes, even with the faster fire rate, it kind of...
Catastrophic damage.
Hopefully one day they add one. I would really like one.
Massive damage.
Alright, let's blow this popsicle stand. feel like I'm going the wrong way. No, haha. Haha. I meant to do that on purpose. I didn't definitely accidentally just hit that button. More helium. Sabian's just like, oh, whoops. Track everything. I need to, like, add my crew back. I still have, like, I'm always, like, even if we can't get stairs, you will do capture ships that had stairs. Yeah, like, I'm kind of surprised. Like, when they first mentioned the legendary ships, I was kind of hoping, hello there. I am well. Hope you are good too. On dock. Like, there should be unique ships that you can take over. Like that one, that's owned by the first guy, the smuggler. We should have 100% be allowed to take that ship over. Let's go back to Charbadis Tree. Yes, that's a place. The Fortuna, that's a yelp.
Outsider, this is Amani Rinas. Please, we have a dangerous situation developing on Crucible. I could use your assistance immediately.
Yeah, the Geth and Mass Effect were very much, they were always about that, like, lack of windows. Yeah, 100%, I'd have that as my home ship. It's so nice and luxurious. Even just, like, having it parked in orbit somewhere, I'd be like, yeah, I'm going back to it. Alright, let me talk to Ada first.
Please, deadly trouble is...
Oh, okay, never mind.
Good. You have come. Genghis Khan knows you have been... I have asked Roosevelt to join our talks. In our last conflict, the pragmatist...
It's meeting time. Why is he threatening you?
If you control the facility, you control the mission. He has made it clear that unless the renegades are allowed to leave Charybdis...
That's fair,
he will fight.
Shori. I quite like it. To be honest, I'm a big fan of these space games. I like Bethesda, so... I'm still enjoying it. It's meeting time then.
Know that we meet under a flag of truce. If any of us violate that, so no matter the provocation, let's go.
So you're saying I shouldn't pull out my shotgun? What is with the, like, Fallout New Vegas tribal outfit? We play with wooden blocks. To be fair, like, some of the games that I've had the most fun over the years have been games like I spent so much time playing around on, like, custom games in Halo 3 and Reach, Halo 4. You give me a sandbox, I'll enjoy it. Hello, Genghis Khan.
Good. I see the outsider is here.
Speak your words, Genghis. But know that I have no fear of battle, for my cause is just.
I know you've been to the facility. I know you have conspired together. Blood does not need to spill today, as long as the outsider promises one thing. Let the renegades go free.
If you free, what will you do?
I have no idea. I just don't know what's out there.
Yeah, that, to be fair, that is
The
part of the fun, you know?
renegades will live
You know, if somebody likes something, if they complain
as
about it while
well
playing it.
as we can.
Wait, what did he say? I wasn't paying attention. What did you say?
I have no idea, but the renegades will.
Yeah, I'd like to let you go free.
You would?
You can't have this both ways, outsider. If you pledge to give the renegades freedom,
God damn it. You see, this is, I want to free him, but I freed him last time. Alright, I can't let you leave, Genghis. I'm sorry. I'm siding with the Egyptian lady.
We will not meekly go back. Franklin, I know we have been at odds,
Over many, many incarnations.
but surely imagining the believers triumphing sets your blood to boil.
Genghis, The mission is pure fiction.
I think it's just
of
it just
this
comes
we
down to
can
like
both
personal preference
agree.
with games.
Best outcome of any of us leaving in our present state is to fail in obscurity. But if one of us succeeds, it would visit untold misery upon the settled systems.
I don't think you
Strange.
realize how advanced the
Can't
settle
you see why
system.
we're not ready to leave Charybdis yet?
The mission should be. Wait. What are you gonna do?
As you wish. Amonarinus, the pragmatist, will not fight today.
Coward!
As I was saying, I implore you, if the facility can give us more independence,
Nice, I like the name.
No. The mission must be allowed to continue as it is intended.
I sincerely hope you are right about all of this.
That went as expected.
I never thought I'd be fighting Genghis Khan.
Let's
Hello, Genghis.
We're losing!
I feel like you're at a disadvantage, Genghis. That 1911 ain't gonna do much for you. Oh, Simeon, I got an outfit. Why does he have bolognese? Yo, Simeon, I got an outfit for you. Come here.
Anything I can help with?
Let's trade gear.
What do you have for me?
I like the... To be fair, I like the setting of Starfield. I'm a big Bethesda fanboy, so like anything Bethesda makes, I really like. But the shipbuilder for me is like one of the biggest. It's nice being able to equip. There you go.
We'll catch up later.
Now you look like a weird kind of missionary from somewhere. Genghis Khan, he's able to do a lot of things. What's shaking bacon? I need to grab Amelia, that is fair. Hello, Amelia.
I need to go out there. I want to see.
I think I need to
hope
talk
see you
reverse.
again.
Hello, Ada.
Please.
Oh, god damn it, Ada. Okay. Wait, no, Griff, you like the procedure generation of the mission boards? I don't dislike the procedure generation, but I feel like the mission boards, I kind of wish they were like dedicated locations where like you could get faction missions. The mission better be worth it.
To bring a new glorious age to the galaxy. Many have
I mean, it
tried
is
to
like
reach
I've
the
played
resistance.
quite a few like ship
Stay safe.
building games, and aside from Space Engineers, which is a very cool game, but it's kind of like Minecraft in space,
Still haven't recovered.
and you have to spend hours making cool ships. This has like this has kind of like the best shipbuilding you can get.
Blood runs in the streets again. I do not hold you responsible, but may I help you?
Yes, I found the override code, but it's encrypted. You know I didn't want this, right?
I believe your intentions are pure, but the stakes are ever so high. Perhaps I should have predicted all of this.
There's nothing wrong with Fallout gunplay, to be honest.
So your mission to the Beagle?
Fallout
was a
4's gunplay
success?
was a big step up from Fallout 3, and
It is done. There is a standard cipher used by the facility.
yeah, that's, I mean, like I'm a huge Fallout fan, huge Elder Scrolls fan.
Lifetimes to
And I think I've always wanted to see Bethesda try a space game.
Facility await you.
And like I get that like a lot of people are kind of hesitant to play it because if you compare it to like Elder Scrolls, which has been established for like over 30 years, and Fallout, which is kind of the same, this is obviously going to ring a bit hollow, but I think give it some time. Like I feel like in a year or two, this game will be a lot bigger and a lot better, and there'll be a lot more. Plus, if the stuff with it going on PlayStation or through, like that's a whole new revenue for them, more players, you know. What did she say? Oh, deal with the facility. Let's go to the facility. It was a Minecraft mod for Minecraft in space. Oh, I remember I watched years ago. There was a YouTuber I watched years ago that did like a Minecraft in space. It was really cool. To be honest, that's a game I've been like debating trying to like potentially like play because in Space Engineers, it's like a multiplayer game. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with it. It's really, really
Keep an eye out
fun.
for
But it
hostile
is like,
traders.
it's like Minecraft in space, but it's like super realistic. But I've always wanted to do like a playthrough and stuff, because you can like rent private servers and stuff. And it'd be fun to like get a server and get some of you guys in, because it is a very fun game. Now, obviously, it's not as polished as Starfield, but the level of creative freedom you can build, like, it's insane. Plus, I quite like the developers, Keen Software. Yeah, it's a really good game. I was following it for years when it was on PlayStation or on PC, and then when it launched on Xbox, I was like, am I dreaming? Is it finally? It's like one of the few games where like I was like, oh my god. And I love the survival elements of it too, because you can obviously play it like a survival game. Start off on Earth, make a spaceship with enough like fuel and resources to get off the planet, or you can go like creative mode and just build to your heart's content. Is 15 by... what is this? This is a big shotgun round. 15 by 25 CLL shell. Any Americans in the audience who know guns? Is that a big round or a small round? Facility wing, open. There's another game that I seen gameplay of, and I really wish I could play it. What caliber? It was 15 by 25 CLL. Kerbal Space Program is a phenomenal game, but Jesus Christ, you have to know how, like, you have to know, like, kind of some level of science to understand it. Oh, okay, so you might be able to tell me. Caleb, is it a big round? It doesn't feel like a big round just going off of the shooting.
My sensors are picking up.
God damn.
Have direct sensor contact with a
So I mean, like, Space Engineers is like, it's such a fun game to play. But going back to Kerbal Space Program, I loved the first one. The thing is, I could never get like the orbital insertion, like, because you know, if you want to go to other planets, you have to basically make a space station. I could never do that. I used to watch like Scott Manley videos trying to understand how space works, and I was just like, it made me realize I'm not as intelligent as I thought I was. That's the game I was gonna say. Helldivers looks really, really good, but I'm sad it's not on Xbox, because it looks like something I'd enjoy. I love that kind of like ODST style. Yeah, no, the thing is, the new Kerbal Space damn it, I can't open this. 15 by 25 millimeter. Like, is that big for a shotgun round? The shotgun rounds usually aren't like, they're not, they're like, what are they based on? Gauge? Is it like... Because the developers, they kind of did a bait and switch with the second game. Yeah, so I think Bethesda may have messed up a little bit with... Because Kerbal Space Program 2 looks amazing, but I don't think it's ever going to get out of, like, early access. Plus, on Xbox, it went through, like, a development hell. Like, it came out, was really buggy, really bad, and then they, like, switched studios to a different studio. Supposed to drop down there? Yeah. Hello, I'm here. Yeah, see, that is one of the things with Space Engineers too. Like, you can get very burnt out. Because, like, one of the things with, like, games like Space Engineers stuff, like, it's the survival element and stuff, and it can be very fun. But it's kind of like playing Minecraft. Like, it's only fun for a certain amount of time. Especially if you're playing by yourself. If you have friends, it kind of goes by a little bit quicker. I played I was doing the beta when they first, like, beta test the multiplayer on Space Engineers, and it was pretty fun playing against other people and, like, seeing their ships and stuff. Remember one time me and a couple of friends were playing, and we landed this ship I made in the moon. We were looking for these guys' base to hit, and while we were all outside of the ship, one of them broke into the ship, and they started, like, cutting, like, through all of the fuel pipes. And I was, like, in a panic. I was like, we need to break orbit or else the ship is going to be stuck. And I just remember, like, boosting out of, like, the moon's atmosphere while I could see grinding sparks coming out of the engine. Yeah, they never had. Like, it's... And it's weird, because, like, one of the things I think Obsidian did quite well was the different ammo types of Fallout New Vegas. Like, I really love that feature. And I always wish Bethesda would keep that going, because I feel... Did someone say Destiny? We talk about Destiny? Are we? Oh, we are, yes. The Transformers game... I have high hopes for it. I remember I played one of the earlier Transformer games, and I loved it. But yeah, no, the like with Fallout and stuff, like, can you imagine like how much more fun Fallout 4 would have been if we could like have different types of ammos, like 5.56 armor piercing, or what is the one, the 223 special that's technically 5.56 but not really, as long as it's Destiny 1. Yeah, the economy update was a big one, and then the one I'm looking forward to is the adding NPC enemies, because that's what I feel like will bring me back. But it's kind of insane, because like the team behind Space Engineers, they're making the game because they're trying to develop an AI, which is kind of cool. That like the side effects is they're using a game to develop an AI. Destiny 1 was phenomenal. She will tell you Destiny 2 sucks, and it was as good as D1. But it was pretty good. It had its moments. Yes, it was. I love the upgrade. Even the iron sights. Like, that's one of the issues with going back to Fallout New Vegas, or 3 after New Vegas. It's like, I missed my iron sights. And being able to modify the weapons. Like, I like that Fallout 4 went with the option of having, like, more modular weapons. But part of me wishes they would have had less, like, weapon customization and more weapons, you know? Like, I miss some of the more iconic weapons from Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3, like the Chinese assault rifle, the normal American assault rifle, the original plasma rifle and plasma pistol. I'm not a fan of how they changed a lot of the weapons to make them very modular. The plasma weapons in Fallout look more which I suppose they make sense because they were designing them to be used alongside power armor. Yeah, I was the same, Aiden. I bought a lot of them. I haven't bought the most recent one because I usually wait a little bit. Another game that I've been playing, I'm wondering if you guys have played. I haven't played in a while, though, is Stellaris. That game is... Me and my friends sink so much time into it. Yeah, like I remember Fallout 3 kind of introduced me to that kind of Americana, like, you know, like, I don't want to set the world on fire. That guy just went flying. I'm pretty sure that's a kill, Simeon. What do you wear? Why do you have a backpack? Dude looks like a cultist that lives up on the top of a mountain. Honestly, I'm surprised they haven't remade it, to be honest. It would. I feel like in this day and age, it would sell like hotcakes. Although, while I love Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3 will always have a special place. Civilization, yeah, all them songs, so nice. Butcher Pete, yep. I remember doing the Far, or not the Far Harbor, the what is the DLC called? What was the one in Fallout 3? Point Lookout. Oh my god. That was such a cool DLC, going to the kind of swamp and fighting those kind of redneck Starship Evil. I have not. By Brown Games, I'm assuming you mean like post-apocalyptic games. Starship Evil. I have not heard of Starship Evil. What is that? See, I know there's so many games on like PC that are so cool, and I'd probably love them. Like Star Citizen is one, but I feel like I don't have the money nor the spaceship. I love the Metros. Me and my friend TJ played the hell out of the Metros. I really love them. I'd love more. See, because one of the things that like Fallout makes me interested in is like how the rest of the world is doing during the apocalypse, and Metro kind of fills that itch. I kind of want to see a post-apocalyptic scam citizen. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of negativity around the game. I personally am not a huge fan of like how they like kind of you have to buy ships with real money and stuff, but I don't know enough about it to kind of, you know. I know they've improved it a fair bit. Yeah, the like I've like my nephew has an insane rig and he was playing it and he said like he had problems playing it. Like it's like I played Elite Dangerous and what are we initiating? Initiate manual reboot. Oh god, what was it she wanted me to do? Which one do I need to do for her? Oh, what one was it? What one, guys? What one does the Egyptian girl want? She wants to. What does she wants to keep? She wants to keep it going. Yes. Restore the current mission parameter. It's one of those situations where I wish the quests had dialogue with them. Look around here for a minute. To be honest, or to be fair, they released Restart. Okay. The reboot and restore. Reboot. Okay, confirm reboot. Haha. Wow, 3,000 credits. Let's go get Amelia Earhart, shall we? I don't have... Oh, no, I... Is there going to be anything in there of value? Some illegal goods. Stalker is another one. I am hyped about that game. I've been, like, one of those games where I've been following it for quite a while. And I'm glad to see they're finally, like, getting it out there. Because it's... I'm pretty sure Stalker and Fallout were kind of one... Yeah, I kind of assumed that, Michael. Thank you for letting me know, though. Now I don't feel bad. What was that noise? I have not read the novels. I probably should, though, because I know that they're really good. Because I read some of the Metro novels. Really like the Metro novels. Artyom. To be honest, GTA 6 is going to be massive. Like, even if it's, like, subpar. The only thing I will say, though, is I played a lot of GTA Online. And I feel like if it doesn't come out the gate swinging, I'm going to not put too much time into it until they start fleshing it out. Because that was one of the things, like, I spent the first 2 years playing a load of GTA Online, and, like, it didn't really get good until, like, probably the last 2-3 years, maybe? Well, last probably 4 years. Like, I kind of stopped playing around the time they had Heist, which was a bit of a rip. One thing I will say with games, though, and I'm hoping that now that, like, you know, more companies are kind of being open to the idea, I want them to keep multiplayer games, like, cross-play. It's nice being able to play with, like, friends on PC or friends on PlayStation. Yo.
You had a chance to help in the great mission. And instead, you do nothing?
What the fuck? Yeah, see, I personally am not like a huge fan of single player. I prefer the multiplayer. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, GTA single player is gonna be amazing. Yeah, like 90%. There's a high chance that Agamemnon is going to be a cash grab, but I don't mind too much because I'm sure there'll be some glitches out there to make a few money. Not that I would ever condone doing that. All right. Tom, you're on my shit list now. You lied to me. Yeah, I know. Like, that's what I mean. Like, when we first played, like, missions would pay out, like, small amounts. And, like, now, like, there's missions that pay out millions. Reboot with super admins. What? Okay. Yeah, no, they were, like, oh my god, trying to do some of the heists on, like, the higher difficulties. Like, I feel like the way, like, GTA is set up, like, I feel like the game is designed to make you so angry. Like, when you're, like, driving on your motorcycle and, like, cars will just randomly swerve into you. Like, friendships have been tested trying to do, like, some of the heists. Yeah, that's kind of one of the things, like, it's... Oh, my bad, Tom, I misread. They can port medieval architecture into Starfield. Yeah, but it was funny the first couple of times when you died. Yeah, I did. What did I did? I did the one with it was the one for the guy where you, like, had to take down the RV. And I did that, like, so many times. I saved up to buy the Audi R8 thinking I was, like, a baller. Little would I know that, like, 6-7 years later, there'd be cars worth 100 per times.
More fighting.
Like, the hackers on that game kind of were... I remember chasing down a bounty for a lot of money one time, and I was like, hell yeah. No, I could definitely see there being, like, a large DLC or two. Or a large city. Like, the thing is, House Faroon is definitely going to have, like, an area, a settlement. And the thing is, we don't really know, like, because... You're a formidable queen. I wish you all the best.
Know that you are always welcome here.
May the sun always be on your back. I like that. Like the Khajiits, like... Where is... Where are you? See, they do have mountains of assets, but the thing is, like... They have to be, like, a little careful with, like, what they port. Because while a lot of the assets are, like, technically owned by them... you have to be careful because, like, if they use assets from someone that's no longer working with them, there can be a kind of gray area.
I need to go out there. I want to see and do everything there is to be done.
Terramorphs would be very nice.
Haven't you? So, I begged Amanda Arenas to let me get out of here. And she gave...
Alright, welcome aboard.
Golly, thanks.
Amelia Earhart is now part of my crew. I need to add some. Let's bring the crew. Barrett, Sam, Simeon, you should be part of my crew. Why you not?
I just need to say a couple...
Yeah, somebody's talking about nobody needs to buy Crown Slippy. You can put your wallet away.
Change is coming.
Like, it's mad though, like the Terramorph thing, the thing that, like, tripped me out the most was when they talk to you subconsciously. That was, like, pretty trippy. Like the alright, what do we do now? Quests. Let's help the two children. Yeah, no, like, because I know there was a big issue with Destiny back in the day. Destiny 1, they, like, added these, like, legend or exotic swords in the game, and they were all really, really cool. But they couldn't bring them back into Destiny 2 because the guy that created the concept art for him, he left on kind of bad terms, and he still had the rights to them. I think we're definitely going to be able to join House Rule at some time.
Well,
Yeah, see, that's something I didn't really like initially about the apartment stuff. I kind of hope that in a future GTA Online experience, like, we'll have, like, custom apartments and houses where, like, you can kind of see what's going on. Mentally prepare for losing everything. Yeah, which it's actually kind of funny that you say that, Nolgroth, because they kind of like shoehorn you early on to doing that mission, and I feel like you're probably meant to do it as a like low level, but by God, is it tricky?
Never ever go outside.
You're getting a demo, so I can tell you guys about ships.
Make your way.
Take care of yourself.
How's it going?
Hello? No? Okay.
Hopefully he finds something better soon.
Aquila is such a cool city. Oh. Which crate? Oh, now I'm drawing a blank. Oh, I might have to actually try the ultra or the ultra lux. I might have to go to the Aurora Lounge in a minute. Imagine a game, real estate system, for different houses. I mean, see, there is like if you play like the
I'm Annie Wilcox. You're new in town, aren't you?
I like your jacket, kid.
I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'll be keeping an eye on you too,
Nice
kid.
try. But when I don't want to be seen, I'm like an Astra in the night.
Like I know if you play the roleplay servers on GTA, they kind of have that sort of system.
Is it? Or are you just saying that? See, I work for the Freestar Rangers. I'm the first ever Ranger Surveillance Assistant. And that's not some dumb made-up title.
That does sound like a dumb made-up title, not gonna lie.
Gave it to me. So it's official.
You must be pretty good.
I'm the best Ranger Surveillance Assistant that ever lived. Someday, I'll teach other kids the tricks of the trade. Gotta prepare the next generation, cause I won't be here forever. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen?
I don't plan on causing trouble.
That's
Yeah,
the right
see,
answer.
Bethesda, a lot of the time when it comes to combat scenarios, Bethesda are quite, like, free-flowing. They kind of let you do your own stuff. But whenever they, like, kind of set up, like, those sort of situations, like the one on the Vanguard mission where, like, you have, like, it's like a preset location, the boss attacks in a certain way. It's, like, really cool. You use a cargo container on Neon. Nice, that's nice. I use the one from the trait, the 250k house. It's pretty nice. I kind of wish you could buy it without the trait though.
Emily was right about you.
Oh yeah, you're gonna steamroll it at that level.
And there was a suspicious character casing Laredo arms. I watched him as long as I could, but I had to rush home for bedtime. First thing in the morning, I came back and
I know this
interrogated
happened in Elder
Justin's
Scrolls. It would be
niece.
crazy if you could adopt a kid.
And he said they were
Honestly,
found
I
in
wouldn't.
inventory
I
discrepancies.
wouldn't be like opposed to
I
it
told him about
personally. Like it's supposed to be a role playing game and stuff. I think it'd be kind of cool. If you could marry, because you could marry characters and stuff, but like, why would I want to buy a house? Oh, it's 1.5 G, is it? Oh, I didn't read that. Would actually be kind of painful.
Exactly. This case was too big for just one ranger, so I deputized Emily.
I'm an assistant ranger surveillance assistant.
Or
Is Emily the first child that doesn't have that frizzy mop head?
found out that the thief breaks in most nights, like really late. He's got his own key card.
Femurs. Hey, my femurs are fine. They're already completely broken.
Security will believe you.
I'll see what I can do.
You're doing Aquila City a big service.
Okay.
Best I figure he's there around midnight. You need to wait for him to exit Laredo, then catch him red-handed. We need to bring him to justice.
I mean, to be fair, like I like the idea of like like if you're the kind of a roving trader sort of thing or a rogue, just like kind of. Oh, I found him already. Hello, thief. What are you doing?
How did you catch me? What? Shit.
Hi.
Yeah?
Yeah. Nothing suspicious here.
I can explain. Oh, God, no.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're chill. Put down the revolver, ma'am.
Don't anybody move. If it ain't the hero of God.
Damn right it is.
And who do we have here?
Penthouse and GTA.
Looks like you're carrying a lot of weapons for a nighttime stroll.
Man's got his priorities.
Hell,
Eat some Khajiits and stuff. Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't kind of try some aliens. Like, they could have gone the Mass Effect route and added a few, like,
Actually right about all this?
Annie may be a kid, but she's formidable.
I kind of always thought she was a pest. But now, I got her.
Argonians, yep. We gotta get those Argonians, Khajiits.
And, thank Annie for me. Dear God, she's never gonna let us hear the end of this.
Like, I'm surprised they didn't have, like, different, like, kind of, like... Because it's been, like, what? It's been, like, 200-300 years. Like, I don't know much about science, but surely you could technically, like, have some level of, like, kind of evolution. Even, like, traits. Like, it'd be kind of cool if you could choose where you're from, like, from various planets, like... Because obviously you can choose, like, you're a neon rat, but, like, imagine, like, you could choose, like, a neon race, and they looked a little bit different. They had, like, a more kind of a rough look, more use of cybernetics. And they could have, like, they could be proficient with certain skills. Kind of like how, like, in roleplay games, like, if you choose the Bretons, how they, like, are proficient in certain things. Who's Mr. Tate? We'll have to do that quest in a minute. Like the UC, you're like proficient in like certain like weapons, like the ones they use, and like have a little bit more health. Whereas if you like choose to be born in like Aquila, you like have better like foods, kind of survivally, like just stuff like that to kind of make it a bit more. Hello, Annie.
Did you catch the...
We
Annie,
did.
what are you doing up? It's way past your bed.
Mom, I have to know. You got him right? Right?
Your hunch is right on the money. We got the thief.
I knew it.
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
I told you about it. You know
Future
the
Crimson
Laredo
Fleet
robbery?
trader.
Well,
Wait.
Have you played? I have not. That's a game I actually do want to play at some point because it does look quite fun. I followed it when it launched, and I will admit I was a bit... See, I never really liked... I tried to play Witcher, and I could never really get into it. And, like, back then, when it was kind of like, you either like The Witcher or you like Skyrim, I was very much like I brown-nosed it a little bit. Not to lie. I can lie. But it's definitely something I'll pick up when it goes on sale, because it looks very fun.
Oh, boy. Annie, we'll talk more about this later. But I'm proud of you. But you've got to be careful.
6.5k. Oh my dear lord. Alien Isolation. God damn, that was a scary game. I only got like halfway through before I had to stop.
Anything else involved?
Such a cool game. They need to do more games like that, to be honest. Man gets kicked out of his container.
Aquila's really the heart of the Freestar Collective.
Aquila. One thing, what was I gonna say? Something I've been like thinking about, because I got like inspired, Mike, by like your storyline and stuff. Yeah, no, it definitely did, Flippy, because I know they added the new expansion and stuff, which I'm pretty sure it's like free. It's definitely something I plan on playing at some point in the future. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It was very poorly optimized on the original consoles. PlayStation or PC, I don't think it ran too bad. Alright, what do I got? Blast Zone? What is Blast Zone? Trying to help the people of the Stretch. What is the Stretch? Oh. Phantom Liberty. Oh, but yeah, anyway, sorry, before I was going to say, like, was reading, and it kind of got me, like, interested in, like, a kind of a... Because I used to do a bit of, fiction writing for, like, Fallout and Halo and stuff. And it makes me want to, like, it made me think of, like, imagine, like, a faction in the game made up of, like, ex-colony veterans from both sides that kind of banded together, both Freestar Collective and the UC, and they kind of realized that it was a complete shit show. And they kind of make it their job to try and prevent anything like that from happening again. Kind of, you know, like, slowly... What is it, like, twisting the... What is it, like, what is the definition when, you know, like, there's someone in the background kind of controlling everything? I like more open story games. Cyberpunk is more narrative. See, I don't mind narrative stories, but it has to be one I'd enjoy. Like, I do kind of agree with you. I tend to prefer,
Any paperwork we need to file to clear it out? Is it...
Yeah, like a kind of a almost like, yeah, pulling the strings. Because I can imagine, like, you know, like they have, like, people in both members of government keeping things, you know, like just preventing another colony war, doing everything from, like, bribery and blackmail to, if it comes down to it, assassinating officials. Because, like, neither side, which is kind of funny, neither side of the colony wars kind of got any good, you know, like, the UC veterans were kind of pushed aside, the collective veterans.
Nice to meet you.
Hello there.
I'm Mr. Tate, and welcome to Aquila City. If so, then
I do not, I don't know about buying a house.
it doesn't hurt to hear about them, though, right?
Alright, tell me about your house.
Properties for sale. This one here is a refurbished colonial manor in the heart of the core. I also have a more modest one-bedroom.
It's definitely something I'd probably, at some point I will do. If I do it, I'd definitely upload, just because it'd be fun to... Nice to meet you. No, I don't want to buy a house.
Wait,
we're supposed...
Before you go, my instinct says you're
Okay, yes, this is the quest.
knows how to work with their hand. Are you familiar with...
I used to be a miner.
Excellent. There are so many in the stretch, living in terrible conditions. The Low House and I are working together to make cheap, affordable housing. But the land we want to build on has hard stone that needs to be cleared.
I'm happy to bust some rocks.
And it truly is the best cause. Once you clear the land, we'll be...
Okay. Oh, you give me a mine laser. Thank you. I lost mine. This, like, walking around this, like, poor area, it made me feel so bad. Because, like, there's, like, a child that talks to her mother about, like, how, like, maybe one day they'll get a house. And I'm just like, goddamn.
You don't need to wear your helmet on this planet. You know that, right?
Is it? I'm not wearing a helmet. What the hell? Am I wearing a helmet? No, I'm wearing a hat. Wipe down, woo. Oh. It took me so long to figure out that you could overcharge the laser. Nice. We got some iron. Oh, whoops. Kind of wish you could work for the Threaded Hardy. I feel like it'd be a fun questline. It does look really cool, Flippy. I am really sad it's not on Xbox. Like, Sony and PlayStation, that could be the next big thing.
It's just harder to keep in touch these days. I haven't talked to my old man in forever. I wonder what he's up to.
Seems like the Crimson
Oh, I quite like that, Aiden. That's quite clever.
spreading like a virus.
That's one of the things I like. CP does have pretty good open world between the narrative bits. Might be fun.
That way, they can
You know, it definitely, like, it looks really good. And it's... Oh, I cleared out the rocks.
Marvelous. One step closer. I can't wait to tell you.
See, it's...
I know it's not
It's kind of, like, sad in a way, like, how, like, people have been... I suppose they've always been, but, like, how people have these, like, negative opinions of games and stuff. Because, like, I want to, like, try Cyberpunk, but, like, there's so much, like, negativity around, like, you know, like, oh... Like, I remember when when Starfield first came out and stuff, people were like comparing Neon to Cyberpunk and be like, oh, Neon is just like a poor man's Cyberpunk and all this stuff, and it's like, it's kind of like annoying how like everyone has to compare.
Okay, let's all just take a breath here. We
Oh,
all
this
want
is
to
the.
protect people from the Ashta.
Oh, what quest? Defensive measures. What is the audition? Oh yeah, let's check the Aurora Lounge.
We're on the same side here.
To be fair, living on a ship would be pretty cool. Well, I suppose it'd be kind of cool, but like if you're a bit Earth's pull. Wait, that works? Yeah, like that is true. Your cargo. I mean, to be honest, like currently, like there's not like if you're, if there's not a lot with Starfield that you enjoy currently, like there's not really much point jumping back in. But I would say when the new kind of updates get added and stuff, I feel like it's going to be a lot better place, a lot more enjoyable place. Like the shipbuilding upgrade update they're going to be doing, and the adding. Let's go try and kill one of these legendary ships. Alright, does anybody know how to find these legendary ships? Yeah, no, they really are. Like, Bethesda have always kind of, like, their main thing is they're kind of, like, not very good at making main stories. But they're really good at making, like, side stories. Like, Far Harbor was, like, amazing DLC for Fallout 4. Solstheim, really good storyline for Shivering Isles, for Oblivion. Like, their little side quests, that's what I feel like they kind of excel best at. The 5 minutes first. Yeah, be fair, Flippy. That's what I mean, like, it amazes me, like, how, like, this can run on the Series X, so, like, and the S, so, like, at the very least, should be able to run on most PCs.
Do you think he would have liked you?
If you have artificial gravity, yeah. To be honest, though, like, if you lived only in space, you'd be fine. Zero mobility. Alright. Does anybody know how I get, like, these missions? So I have 2 legendary ships. How do I find them? Is this quest bugged? Or is there a way to actually find them? See, Ryzen 3650 and a 1080 Ti, 1080 Ti. I know very little about PC. Flippy might be, someone might be able to chime in and let me know. I'm assuming that's better than a Series X. Just going off of. So the Ryzen 5 is a good processor. It's bugged. They fixed it. Ah, damn it! I really wanted to fight one. Ah, okay. Well, that's. It says show on map or set course. Guess. Oh, hello, Cora. Alright, what are we doing? Mission-wise, defensive measures. Doing full. The audition. Yeah, let's go to Neon and check out some of the buildings in Neon, just to see how the new lighting. Recommended. I have a 1050 on my laptop. I can run Skyrim pretty decently, and I can run Fallout 4. That's about it. At some point in the near future, I've been like looking at getting I'm gonna go head there now actually and check it out. To be honest, like Bethesda really dropped the ball when they dropped the ball with how it performs on PC. Like, I'm a big fan of Mr. Godhoward, but he was very silly saying like people need to just upgrade their rigs. You know, like you shouldn't have to have like a 4090 and a Ryzen 7 7700 3D. Alright, we will head there. Quest where you stumble on them. Okay, so I have to kind of go around till I get it. Just ignore the smell. See, when I first bought the cargo containers, she conned me. I thought she was like... The way it was worded, I thought it was going to be like a situation, game does not look pretty enough to justify the poor performance. Yeah, like, that's what I mean. Like, it's... I will say, certain aspects, like, the planets look really good, but, like, Bethesda games haven't really been, like, these, like, breathtaking, like, you know, like the people are, like, they're passable. There's nothing wrong with them, but... They did fix the faces, though, which I quite like. My guy's going through a midlife crisis. Apparently there's a guy in here that sells guns. Most people use adapters.
What's up?
Yeah, oh, actually, this is a lot nicer. God damn. I quite like this now. It feels more dingy. Hello, Andrea. Hello, Madame Savage. Who's the person that sells the guns here? Hello, Grace. Why can I talk to you? I'm at the level with my main now. My cargo can carry 10k without losing lip space distance. Ooh.
The strikers are upstairs, so we better be on our best behavior.
Yes? What?
You try a velocity yet?
Hello.
It'll change your life.
What a city, am I right? Zona.
Thank God they've lost the ins now. Yeah, like, 'cause that was... Oh, the lights have... I have noticed, like, in one of the reviews I did for one of the ships... What is this? Velocity Violet. Potent alcoholic beverage. Infused with bioengineered luminescent plankton. Is there's supposed to be someone that sells guns up here, is there? Oh, it's the person in the back room. Alright, let me... Ooh. Velocity Blue. Hello. Why do these people not talk to me? Yeah, the thing is, like, early on, it's a bit of a pain when you're trying to basically get by. See, I don't mind it too much, because, like, I use, like, the fast travel system more so than anything else. Let's head to the Nova Lounge and or the Aurora Lounge. Dead lady, you still there, or have you fallen asleep? The lounge is right. Like, when they eventually give us the ability to have, like, larger ships and stuff, it's going to be so cool having, like, a kind of a capital ship, like, just kind of hovering somewhere out there as a kind of a home. 5 mobility originally. To be honest, I don't mind big ships having 0 mobility. I think it's kind of fun. Alright, time to go check out the Astral Tower. Oh, still very bright blue. Yeah, that's the one downside with Nova Galactic. Their grav drives are certainly outdated.
Excuse me.
Hello? Astral sliders. There drugs in them? No, there's not. Hello.
Can I get you something to drink?
What do you got on the menu, my man?
Got plenty here to choose.
Alright, what we got? We got Addictochrome. Oh, I forgot. Let me go check it actually. I'll bring some alcohol.
Start with it.
Alright, we're gonna bring some my god, what the hell? We'll bring 2 of these. And then a baguette, because you know, if you're living in a thing, you probably don't get much actual real food. The better grav drives unlock around level 30 plus. I think 36 is when you get the kind of the better ones. Oh my dear lord, my dog just farted and it has just stank up the room. I don't know how a Yorkie can be so pungent. I quite like the whites, to be fair. Oh, I think it's 36 when you get the best B-class one. Alright, is she here? Hello? We're looking for... Alright, here's some over here. I get so lost in this place, I feel like I'm in the wrong area. Good mate? Good mate. Good mate. Am I on the wrong side? I think I went the wrong way. I think the whites, like the are the whites the one? Oh, I'm in the right area. Oh, and you keep going down. Oh, I think it's he. No, I was in the. Yeah, it is kind of weird. Like, I feel like I kind of wish that you didn't need to be level 50 to unlock all the space. Where is she? She's like here somewhere, isn't she? Because these are the fishing places. Yeah, whites are the, I was going to say, whites are the crossbows. Where's the woman that sells them? Oh, well, the good news is you live close to a Chunks, you know? Mongolian beef. I mean, when I think of Mongolia, I don't think of cows, I think of horses. I think I might need to buy it. I'll have to, I think it's a good place. Beans, oh god. See, over there in America, do you guys, when you have beans, like, because over here we have baked beans, it's like a can of, like, beans and, like, a tomato-based sauce. Is that, like, your standard beans over there? Because I know you guys have, like, a lot more beans. Everything on ESO. Yeah, because it's ESO, bro. Wagyu beef. Ah, this is the woman. She's over here somewhere. Hello.
Sleep crates for rent.
I'd like to
It's
purchase.
tight, but it's home. Good for you. And it just so happens.
Which?
Work, I guess.
Which one is your house? Oh, hello, how are you? Oh, I like your outfit. That's cool. I like the camo. Ours is a brown sugar based. Ah, okay. Because, I mean, because you're like, when I see people, like, serving, like, you guys have, like, baked beans, they're, like, a lot more... Spend 2 weeks, you can meal flip it, what the hell? Why? Why didn't you go for, like, the offset armor piece with the bad perks? You have refried beans, but don't use them for breakfast, they use them for barbecue. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You have to head back to where I was? Oh, you lived in the other place.
Be careful around here. Not everyone that stays now. I've got plenty. How long do you need this?
Alright. 2,000 credits!
The crate's all yours.
So is it these ones or is it over there? Okay, so that's... So you have a sleep crate over the other place. Okay. There's a bucket of dead fish outside. Well, that's nice. Not very many transmute crystals. Yeah, but you don't need to. Like, that's the thing nice play ESO. Like, I'd get the crappy perks, like the extra XP. There are many types of beans. Pinto beans and chile. See, I've always, like, wanted to try, like, the kind of the beans that you guys have with, like, with your Hispanic food. Your Mexican cuisine. Alright, we're looking for a bucket of dead fish. There's a food tray. Yeah, see, we like, the thing is, we probably have them, but they're not really used very much. Bucket of dead fish. Ah! Is this it? Might have just peeping in and someone just appears. Alright, I'm assuming this is it. Heinz beans, yep. Alright. I'm gonna give you the goods. There's your baguette. We're gonna just for where'd the baguette go? Ah, the baguette, perfect. Nice fishy smell. And you can oh no, oh. Whoops. The 5-second rule still counts, we're fine. Perfect. Enjoy the Astral Lounge alcohol, red wine, and the baguette. Fishy baguette. Yeah, right. Get some flavor. All right, let's see what we doing now. Let's sabotage. Oh, we gotta talk to Masako. Let's talk to her real quick. No, where's the mission? Show me the missions. Missions. Let's go become debt collectors and be like the bane of society. Where does he live? Oh. You know, the Oh, oh. Yeah, I feel like Neon's pretty cutthroat. Also, that was. Boy, do you know who I am? I'm credits to do fine.
Transferring credits now. Thanks again for the help. You see out.
He became a terrible bounty hunter. Well, Aurora is probably the best place to be a drug addict. You know, it's not the worst. Military post. Simeon, this is not a buggy, this is a spaceship. I need to, like, design a new spaceship. I might actually do one after this mission. So I've been kind of flying around the same ship for quite a while now.
Captain Max, it is pleasant to see you.
I love that feature, Vasco. It's also quite funny some of the names he can call you, like Captain Fuckface. Declared me an enemy. The thing is, I'm pretty sure you're shit how to look, as they say. It's a very stupid, like, kind of scenario where if you don't choose to side with them, you're made an enemy immediately. Oh, what? Jesus, this planet. Oh, what do I do? I'm not a huge fan of that personally. I think that's a big oversight in Bethesda. They shouldn't kind of shoehorn you into it. You should be allowed to kind of just go your separate way without having to, See, what is the side effects of that? Does anyone know? Like, if you side against the SysDef at that point, will they actively, like, hunt you down and stuff? The ones on Vasco vs. my Captain Bastard. Oh. Which, it makes me wonder, like, how intelligent is he? Okay, so that is problematic then. That's kind of stupid that they attack you on sight. Like that, like kind of like would make you like kind of instantly turn away from them. Hello. How are you, Dieter? Gonna sit down and have a conversation with you, my good man. Never mind, this chair doesn't work.
You went to a lot of effort to find me.
I did indeed. I'm the insurance salesperson. I got a heck of a deal on some term life. If you think...
Ha ha. I mean, ha 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 ha. You got some real moxie, gotta admit. I'm gonna give you one chance. Leave. Let some other errand boy do Gallbank's dirty business. Otherwise,
Galbank will never ever give up. It's better to just give me the money.
why the hell would I do?
Manipulation.
Maybe I did. All right, all right. Took me ages to collect this.
I have...
I just want a decent night's sleep. And here, debt repaid. Now get the hell out of here.
It's not really worth... See, that's kind of one of the letdowns of some of the kind of more unique ships. Is they're just kind of have generic crews. Like when I robbed the Valentine, I was hoping there'd be like a unique captain that you could make him sing for you. And in return, you could let his ship go. Oh. Oh, Simeon, Jesus Christ. Alright, let's head to my outpost. And we shall make a ship. Bum bum bum. Nope. Literally. It's like the equivalent of, you know, like when you make someone dance by shooting at their feet. Press to the Valentine, but they jump too quickly. Yeah, a lot of those ships will. You have very little time to engage them. I think they made a fix here. It gets angry for attacking faction scumbag. So now she's no longer angry with you? Or she is more angry with you? Well, that's good, I suppose. I do wish they did make it so that, like, you could, depending on, like, you know, your proficiency with them. Alright, Nolgoth, it was nice chatting to you. Talk to you later. But, like, you should be able to convince them based on how well they like you. You'd be like, don't worry, I won't do it again, as, like, I stand on the body of 10 dead civilians.
I bet there are loads of useful materials around here.
There may be, but, you know, they need to make spacing great again. Fix the campaign. Alright, let's... Oh. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen that ship. Alright, let's, yeah, like, it's kind of, thank Josh. Fuck off, Josh. I seen the comment, and I was like, oh, someone being genuine that I seen the name. And I was like... Flippy and TJ are playing, Apex, Josh. You should join them. Yeah, we started playing it. I thought you'd be on, to be honest, because we started playing it, me and TJ started playing it a couple of days ago. There's like a new rework coming that makes it a lot better. Alright, let's build some ships. Let's modify the Razor Leaf. Oh, of course, Shar. I'll hop on Apex. If you're still on, Josh, after my stream, I'll hop on Apex too. Play some Apex Legende. Alright, guys, what style should we go with the ship? What habitats? Up. Oh, that's a good idea. I like that. Let me write that down. Gotta add that in my... Hold on now. I've never thought... That's a really cool idea. Let me add that to the list of videos. Burge. No, not Prison Bagel. Could make it kind of like the ESO or the Mass Effect ship. All right, so what do we designer should we focus on? Oh, here comes Deadly. She's back. Should we go Deimos, Space Vessel, Hope Tech, Nova Galactic, Stroud, or Tayo? Stroud, okay. We got Stroud, we got Tayo. We got Tayo. Nobody uses Tayo. Alright, it looks like we're using Tayo now. Alright. Alright, so let's start with... Alright, so we'll do it. Yeah, the thing is, the Tayo Bay is the best bay in the game. Like, hands down. Although I have a sweet spot for the Nova Galactic one. Alright, so... Deimos looks the best. Yeah, Deimos looks quite nice. I mean, I kind of like Hope Tech too. I think Hope Tech does a decent job. Alright, so we're going to make... Let me see, what should we... I'm gonna make a B-class vessel. Let's get the all the essentials first. And we won't do any like big style merging for this ship, but we will merge some small pieces. Alright, so we have... Yeah, the triangular habitat pieces are very cool. I really wish there was like a docking port that would fit more nicely on them. Yeah, like thing is, Novas like have the best looking interiors, like hands down. Right, let's... We're gonna try and make a stealth ship. So we're gonna make it look really sleek and angular. Well, Tayo would be like Rolls-Royce if Rolls-Royce was like based off of like Nissan. I'm more of a realist. Nova fits me. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Nova Galactic. Let me see. So we've got... Let's do the cargo. Well, no, I just meant like, because something you may not know, Blazin, is Tayo and Hope Tech interiors are exactly the same. The only difference is there's like a color scheme difference. And I think Nogroth was saying like Tayo or Hope Tech came first, I believe, or one came first, so one stole from the other. Where is the Tayo all-in-one? No, I need my 3x1. I mean, if you have any like pictures and stuff, you can share it on the Discord. And then if you want, I could do a review on it. You'll just have to like kind of break it down for me so that I can rebuild it. Let's get some structural pieces going. There is no, sadly. I thought there was too. But whoever said it, they lied to us. I'm trying to keep it like as sleek as possible. Thing is, freighters are always like a cool idea to have. Like the the Millennium Falcon. Perfecto. That's the name of the ship. The cockpit on the lower level. I quite like that. I mean, to be honest, as long as you like enjoy the ship, like people kind of have different ways like they design their ships and stuff. Some people kind of prefer more like outlandish design. Some people go for more realistic ones. Is Ringworld the one that's based on the Millennium Falcon or the Century Osprey? Century Osprey all the way. Millennium Falcon I'm not a fan of. I feel like Harrison Ford, he could do better, you know? Alright, I can't believe I didn't understand that reference the first time I seen it. I was like so confused. I was like, Century Osprey? What? Actually, let's flip this that way. Like that. Perfect. With a ring world around a star. Slave one. Slave one's kind of meh for me. Let's be real here, brother. Oof. Because I'm pretty sure Rig World is like the basis for like the Halo from Halo. Which is very cool. I tried to make Arc from the G1 Transformers show, but it didn't work. Yeah. Hey, now, I'm not a mad scientist. See, I find that can be very tricky to do when you're like trying to basically recreate something from another game or like a show. Because it's very finicky. So I don't know about you guys, but when I build, I tend to just slap things together. And then something eventually sticks, and I'm like, God damn it, I built something. do I want about the bridge? I really wish... I really wish Tayo had more bridges. You're like, well, it eventually will work. It might look stupid, but if it works, it ain't stupid. Yeah, no, it is, because, like, it's trying to basically make things, like, fit when... Well, that doesn't look too bad, actually. How does that look? There. Oh, maybe. You might be onto something. Ooh. Okay, we might have to merge a little bit. Because I kind of want to make that as streamlined as possible. Structural pieces. Yeah, I feel like they were just going off of like... Because they look really cool from the exterior, but interior they're very kind of haphazarded. Wait, Mike, you've messed around with a lot of the kind of the merging and stuff. If I place this, like, say here, or like one of these here, is there any way to make it so that I can't get access to it? If that makes sense, that makes sense? Because I don't think Nova Galactic have any, like, pieces that would... Well, maybe, actually. Hold on now. Let me see, do we have any... Yeah, it could potentially just merge some, some Nova pieces. Where is it? Put that there. How does that look? Can't notice it too much. What about the Hope Tech variant? Or the... Yeah, you can use the top bottom to prevent access. You can also merge portholes into... Okay, I'm gonna just do that. Because I feel like it would look a bit better. So I need... habitats. Where's the tile? This one. Right, so we need to drop this down a bit. Oh, whoops, nope. Perfect. And then we'll do the same on the other side. I know Flippy has... I don't know if he's still in the chat. I might have to put that at the back, actually. You know that? Because I feel like that's a bit of a structural weakness on my vessel. Dead Lady, I think she posted a link to our Discord if you guys are interested in joining. I feel like I'm not going to be able to use those pieces if I'm going to merge those engines. See, I like those engines, but I probably am going to have to, you know, we're just going to have to play it more smart and use the, use these ones. So we need, put that there. We need a tile 1 by 1 piece. They don't snap, goddamn. Okay. What engines do we have that will snap? On the left. Engines. Wait a minute. Flip it. Potentially. No, I don't like how it slants down. Let me see. Yeah, Bethesda games are pretty good for that kind of like, you know, like explore however you want sort of stuff. Alright, we're gonna go back to trying this. You want like pure empty planets? I mean, to be honest, it would be nice to have some like proper empty vessel or empty. What do we got? Definitely. Oh, this is the one that we need, one that goes up. Bay. I need a cargo piece. I think he's quite a funny character, but I feel like unless they had the ability for companions to be able to do stuff, like if they could make you food and all that, I feel like they're at a bit of a disadvantage. Come on, snap. Snap. Yeah, perfect. Wheelchairs and crutches, oh god. Hey, you never know. If they put in wheelchairs, I'll, like, finally be able to explore the galaxy safely. It's like a situation where I'm having to use, like, habs as, like, structural pieces. Which I don't necessarily mind. I think this thing's... What's shaking, boss? He is, to be fair, he is a bit... Dude's like a tiny bit sketchy. Do I want to? What do I want to add here? Alright, let's get some structural pieces in play here. We need the shield generator. Habs. The 220B landing gear. Let me check that in one moment. I'm just trying to see what I can squeeze in here to kind of make it. Which one's the 220B landing gear? See, I could, but that doesn't look too bad. Move these pieces. See, are these the landing gear? Do these pivot? Let me... Need a... It's the only downside with like the tile pieces is trying to basically make everything work. Look, it doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna just merge the cargo tabs. One of these for now. There we go. What error? Ship has unattached modules. What is unattached? Oh, the bottom ones are also unattached. I need to... No, they're not. What's unattached? Ah, okay. I need to replace these with the bigger ones. All right. See you later, Michael. Good chatting to you. Have a good day. There you go. These are the ones I need. Missing a docker. Has too few landing gear. Excuse me. We might have to I'm gonna put a cargo area here at the bottom. Damn it. We're gonna have to use the box. We're gonna do a... Oh. Ship the two feeling here. Can I keep doing that? Nice. Landing bay needs to be connected to the cockpit. It is it not? How is the landing gear not connected to the cockpit? It is connected to the cockpit. Yeah. I've had the same issue where I'm like, what's going on here? Why is it? Why is it saying it's not attached? There's a straight row to the cockpit. I'm very confused why it's not attached. Let me do a different cockpit. What's landing bay? No, it's connected to this. And then it's connected to that. Can the Hope Tech one flip? Damn it, the Hope Tech one can't flip either. Actually, you know what? We might. What if I flip it backwards? Maybe it needs to be connected to the cockpit, but it is connected to the cockpit. Yeah, Shroud would have probably been a better option. Why is it not? Is the cockpit not? Oh, I'm gonna have to. The tile wouldn't, because I would need to lower it down a little more. Now it works for whatever reason. I don't know what that was. That was probably why it was probably connected slightly off-centered. Thing is, can I like... Japanese koi fish. Yeah, they do kind of have those, that vibe to it. There. Now we just need a fuel tank. Can't go wrong with the 500T. We just need to merge it up. Interesting. Oh, whoops. Yes, it's very cold currently. It's damn it, did I just moved that down? It is. It's like been freezing the last couple of days and it snowed yesterday. Oh, that's not a bad idea actually. Let me just trying to get to snap up. There we go. Structural pieces. It's whereabouts do you live, Shari? Oh, 24 degrees. Cold, what the... My God. The question is, do I want... Go with that. It's freezing in England. Yeah, it's... Europe's just having one. What is not attached now? What? Oh. Oh, whoops. I need to replace this. Wait, what? I'm very confused. I'm gonna have to like remove these and replace them with structural pieces. Otherwise the ship is not going to play nice. I'll slap them on in one moment. Just trying to find this top piece to put here. I need they need to give us more structural pieces. Yeah, it's... Climate's usually the same in the north and the south, so it's... If it's doing for one, it's doing it for other. Yeah, that's not too bad. Getting it in there is going to be slightly problematic, though. Sometimes I hate tile. Oh, because they don't have snap points on the top. God damn. Abs. You can't go wrong with Deimos pieces. I just realized something. If I put this... Alright, you know what? We're gonna do that instead. What's unattached? What? How is that? I'm so confused. How is that not attached to anything? It should be attached to everything. This is kind of slightly blowing my mind. I don't know why it's being so finicky. Why is that not connected? Alright, so if we put this here. We're going to put a tile mid workshop. I have never no. I've always wanted to, just because they've got some cool stuff up in the north. Got a lot of kind of the stuff the England has. Now please stick together now, please. What? What have I done? I'm so confused. Alright, so let me highlight all the top. It kind of depends. Like in Ireland, we have like a kind of a heat, a lot of like the stuff. What the fuck? A lot of our like heating stuff is fossil fuel. That's done. So like we have like a thing called peat, which is like a kind of a. It's kind of like be similar to. I'm trying to think what you would call it in America. Generally, like oil and stuff is kind of pricey, but not like extremely pricey. What's super? Hello, glaucoma. Same to you. Hope you have a good day. Oh, I think I see the issue here. Okay, let me. These. Yeah, see, I think it might be something like that, Mike, that's causing the issue. I've never had this issue before where it, like, just doesn't want to stick together. And so now it's... Alright, we're good now. I just need to lower this. Now the ship isn't connected to the landing bay. What? Oh, now it is. Okay, cool. Perfect. Now we just need the docker, which we're going to go with. That was way more strenuous than it needed to be. Now for what's missing, what's unattached. Alright, fine. You're killing me, but fine. Gonna get a... Yeah, see, normally I never really have issues with the build, like, not playing nice. I don't know what it's... what issue it's causing today. See, I don't like that, though. I liked the other way. I like it... There we go. This is like, I'm very finicky. Now we're gonna add, now that we're all done structurally, we're gonna add some more pieces. Let's add some Nova Galactic wings. Ooh. Where's the one that flips? This one. I didn't realize this one flipped, which is kind of interesting. I think about you Aussies, you're like well able for the heat, whereas most like white people generally are not built for it. Yeah, see, that's the thing, Tradesman. Like, it's a pain in the arse trying to, like, you know, get everything ready so you can start, like, properly building. Where's the... What's the warnings? Ship is missing a shield. Yeah, shield. What type is it? Shield. Like I've got quite a few ships that I need to like get around to reviewing. Just because with the well, like all the talk about like Starfield coming out on PC, I'm like kind of interested in, you know, like finalizing, because I've covered most of the ships, but there's still like a few ships I'd like to cover. Jesus Christ. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Mike. That sucks. Yeah, tradesman, it's probably like very kind of, you know, annoying when you can only play for a specific time, especially like at yeah, the sun is not. That's why, like, I like, well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure, like, anywhere the sun is out, you can get it, like, even in, like, the colder climates. God damn. I know, Pickle surfs a lot. I don't think Flippy surfs very much. I did surfing once when I was, like, younger for school, and it was, oh, what did I do? Oh, damn, they're not supposed to be there. Yeah, heat stroke is also no joke. It's kind of a... Yeah, and we really aren't. We're gonna name this for now. That's actually, to be honest, let me change the color. Do like a bright kind of silver. Kind of wish you get like a shiny chrome. See, it's the only downside when you have like multiple pieces, they're not all the same color. These pieces need to be... I like the idea of it being like kind of an executive shuttle. Do I want to put them there, or do I want to put the... white and purple. Actually, like that. Yeah. We'll go. Give it a purple. I need to like start exploring more of the plants and stuff, because I haven't really fiddled much with the habitats. Do you guys ever get this issue where like the thing like moves so slowly? Commandeer ship scallions. Kind of reminds me of like No Man's Sky, when you're like first starting out. See, mine usually aren't too bad, but they're being a bit weird. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight, though, because it's getting late. I will chat to you guys all tomorrow. We've got that video up tomorrow, and then my Gore one is coming out Sunday, which will be Monday for you. As always, guys, thanks for coming out stream. It's good chatting to you guys. I'll see you guys in the future.